Full script with markers. Must be 1,200 plus words. Midnight hook. 3 months ago, Sarah had no idea that a hidden diary would change her life forever. 0:30 section name. Meet Sarah and her best friend, Emily. They've been inseparable since high school, sharing every secret and dream. But little did Sarah know, Emily harbored a dark side. Sarah trusted Emily with her deepest fears and aspirations. They live in a small town called Millbrook, where everyone knew each other's business. Sarah was a teacher at the local high school, while Emily worked as a librarian. Their friendship seemed unbreakable until one fateful day. 1 o'clock, new development. It started when Sarah noticed some odd behavior from Emily. She seemed distant and secretive. Sarah brushed it off, thinking Emily was just stressed. But the signs kept piling up. 1:30 new question. Here's where it gets interesting. Sarah decided to investigate. She followed Emily one evening and saw her entering a hidden room in the library. Curiosity got the better of her, and she sneaked in after Emily left. That's when she found it, the hidden diary. 2 o'clock, rising action. As Sarah flipped through the pages, she discovered shocking entries. Emily had been keeping tabs on Sarah's life, writing down every detail with malicious intent. Sarah felt betrayed and devastated. 2:30 new visual. But what she didn't know was that Emily had plans to ruin Sarah's reputation. The diary contained false accusations and fabricated stories that Emily intended to spread around town. Sarah had to act fast to protect herself. 3 o'clock new twist. The challenge was figuring out how to expose Emily without making things worse. Sarah confided in a few trusted friends and family members. Together, they came up with a plan. 3:30 new question. What would happen next? Would Sarah be able to stop Emily's scheme? The stakes were high, and Sarah felt the pressure mount. 4 o'clock complications. Things took a surprising turn when Emily caught wind of Sarah's investigation. She confronted Sarah in a heated argument. Emily threatened to reveal the diary's contents if Sarah didn't back off. Sarah was furious, but remained calm. 4:30 new visual. But what Sarah didn't expect was that Emily had allies of her own. A few townspeople sided with Emily, believing her lies. Sarah felt isolated and alone. The situation seemed hopeless. 5 o'clock new twist. But the real surprise is coming. Sarah refused to give up. She gathered evidence and documented everything. With the help of her supporters, she presented the truth to the community. People were shocked by Emily's deceit. 5:30 new question. Would justice be served? Could Sarah restore her reputation? 6 o'clock climax. The big reveal came during a town meeting. Sarah stood up and exposed Emily's hidden diary. She showed the false accusations and explained the whole scheme. The community was outraged. Emily was publicly humiliated and lost all support. 6:30 new visual. But what happened next changed everything. Emily tried to defend herself, but her lies were easily debunked. The town rallied behind Sarah, offering apologies and support. Sarah felt vindicated and relieved. 7 o'clock resolution. In the end, justice prevailed. Emily faced consequences for her actions, including losing her job and being ostracized from the community. Sarah learned valuable lessons about trust and friendship. She rebuilt her relationships and moved forward stronger than ever. 7:30 subscribe CTA. If you enjoyed this story, hit subscribe. We post stories like this every day, and you don't want to miss the next one. Tomorrow, the sister's revenge 3 months later. Do not miss it. 7:45 and subscribe CTA. Subscribe and hit the bell. We drop new niche content every single day. The next story is even crazier. 8 o'clock comment bait. Was Sarah right to expose Emily's diary? Yes or a no? Comment your verdict.